Hi guys, I'm Nate with Good Mayhem Racing. Been working a lot, day job stuff, and 4runner's been kind of chilling since we raced in King of the Hammers. A lot of stuff did get damaged, the exhaust system being one of them, so today is my cold start of the new muffler as well as the pipe going out the back of the truck. Major scope of work. The truck was damaged when we collided with another race truck. They hit our right rear quarter fender and crimped our exhaust. And for a vehicle that doesn't have much horsepower to begin with, this crimp definitely made it a lot worse. So I straight piped that section and welded it to the compound S-curve that I made for the fuel cell. And the actual muffler itself got dented and gouged pretty hard, and with that thing being 30 years old and weighing some 30 odd pounds, give or take, it was time to replace that damaged component with something different. I used a Magnaflow glass pack as a muffler, so this is going to be louder, but really the main reason why I did it was to just use the added available space for the suspension. I do want to 4-link the back of the setup or do a trailing arm setup in the back of the 4runner. I don't know how I'm going to do that yet, but at least now I have added space. We're going to find out how loud this thing is and go take it out for a test drive. I'm going to have one microphone in the car cabin, and you're hearing the microphone that's in my helmet right now. Let's find out what it sounds like. Here's the cold start of the new exhaust system in this Baja Racing Toyota 4runner. Sounds like it's breathing a lot better. I do not have hearing protection in, so let's see how this sounds. So far, so good. I think we've got one of those Lexus sports cars ahead of us. Thing is completely silent with the gas pedal, like with me off the gas pedal. Yeah, it is a Lexus sports car. Look at that. LC 500. It's nice that it's completely dead silent at a stoplight. at 70, we're good, man. Oh yeah, this could be a lot worse. This could be so much worse. I'm actually kind of pleasantly surprised. Looks like we got storms up ahead. I'm gonna try to turn around and go back. Lovely, we're just gonna get wet. This is gonna suck, Paul. We're gonna go ahead and exit off the highway, do a U-turn, get back on the toll road, and get out of here. Drive faster and you dry off, right? Oh, more rain coming. Let's exit the highway. Ah, this guy didn't do it with a turn signal. Come on, Mr. Acura, you're better than that. Know how to use your car. Overall, the sound is not terrible. It's obviously not a V8, but I could live with that with racing, especially with the added suspension clearance we will have for the back. I can work with that. Yeah, so tell me guys what you think. I am curious to get your opinion on the sound. I'm excited to check out the microphones after this recording. I'm going to be listening to it on the computer as I make this video, and realistically, the main purpose of changing up the muffler was just to get more suspension clearance for future upgrades. At the same time, the truck now sounds remotely like a race car. Far from V8 sounds or anything, but I'll take what I can get, especially since it opens up the bottom. I do like the pipe going straight out the back of the truck. I feel like I don't smell the exhaust as much as I did with it sticking out the side. And it was easy to get in. Everything was easy to weld. A lot of stainless steel and carbon steel parts mixed together. I used ER 309 and 316 for most of the welding. And if you would like to see more about this 4Runner, please like and subscribe for more. I'll give you some details on the upgrades that we're going to do for the damage that I earned at King of the Hammers. I'll see you out in the desert, not my garage. Like and subscribe for more.